Ew! Cleaning's hard work, isn't it, Mr. Sponge?
It sure is, Carter, but it's so worth it.
You bet it is.
And doesn't the air smell so good while you do it?
I smell good, don't I?
You sure do, Cindy Clorox. But you know what I think?
What is it, Carter?
We need Penelope Pinesaw to help us too.
You wanna use little old me?
Of course.
Hey, don't forget about me.
How could I? Hey, I just had a good idea. While we're working, let's sing a song. How about it?
Yay!
When the dirt gets in the way, what we do is say no way. We spray, we shine, we sweep. Hooray, another happy cleaning day. Just wipe our worries all away and scrub our feelings down the drain. We scrub our feelings down the drain. We scrub our feelings down the
Cleaning content used to be normal, with blog moms teaching you how to separate your laundry to Marie Kondo's Netflix special, where she convinced you to get rid of everything you own in 2019, and in 2020, you lost everything else. And now we have Cleantok. What I thought was a wholesome corner of the internet filled with cleaning tips is actually kind of like the dark web. Disturbing, confusing, and way more feet than I initially expected, but honestly, at this point, I'm not surprised by.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
Okay. Hi, my name's Carter, and this is my internet show about internet things. We have fun here, don't we, guys? Tell them how much fun you're having. Go on. Tell them. I decided to do a deep dive on Cleantok because what most everyone sees is fun and lighthearted cleaning content. But the further down you go, the more dark and sinister it gets. It's like when you win a free Mary Kay facial and at the end of it, you're learning how to give away free Mary Kay facials. So here we are together, me doing an iceberg video where every section is one step closer towards insanity, and you watching me go insane. Life is a beautiful thing, no? We are currently at the top of the iceberg. It is cold, and I can't feel my butt. I named this section, if you own more than 5 Scrub Daddies, there may be something wrong with you. Unless you're sponsored by Scrub Daddy. Get that bag, girl. At the surface, Cleantok looks pretty wholesome, like stop-motion scrub daddies washing pans by themselves, or the girl scrubbing a full hoarder house with 7,000 scrub daddies, sponsored by Scrub Daddy. Or, you know, just normal cleaning content, and that feels great to watch. That's because watching a space get cleaned actually gives you the dopamine hit of actually cleaning the space yourself, even though your laundry pile on the bed looks a little scary when you have the lights turned off. But I just can't help thinking that it's funny that we just watch people clean. Like, this would be really weird if we did it in person.
I'm not an act. I'm the cleaning staff. I'm not an act.
Simon, what did you think?
One of the worst acts I think I've seen on this show.
I'm the cleaning staff. I'm not an act.
I personally found it absolutely artistically atrocious. I am embarrassed to be sitting here in your presence, having to even dignify you.
You know what? I quit. I'm done. Air this. Do whatever you want, okay? I'm out.
We gotta talk about today's sponsor. This video is sponsored by Incogni. Do you know what data brokers are? They're businesses that collect your personal information, and then they sell it to the highest bidder, whoever that may be. For instance, your name, your phone number, your address, all of this information is being sold to advertisers, to businesses, and scammers. Health insurance companies can buy information about you and see if you've Googled, am I having a heart attack or is it just anxiety? And then raise your premiums. I know you're scared. Me too, chronically. But here's where Incogni comes in. They contact data brokers to remove your personal info from their sites and prevent it from being sold. They block access to the data that scammers and insurers could use against you. And they regularly check back to make sure that your info stays off the market. I've been using Incogni. I think it's really important. I think you should try it, and it's risk-free for 30 days. So if you're not happy with the service, you can get a full refund. If you use my code Doxie or go to incogni.com/Doxie, you can get 60% off your annual plan, which is a really good deal. So thank you to Incogni for sponsoring it. Now let's get back to the video. But I can watch anything for 20 seconds. Anytime I see a vertical film ad that has some type of werewolf pack in them, man, I am hooked. But a lot of these types of cleaning videos aren't just cleaning videos. They're just influencers trying to get you to their Amazon affiliate page to buy a cleaning product or tool that you don't need, like an Angry Mama microwave cleaner, Angry Mom microwave oven steam cleaner, and disinfects with vinegar and water for kitchens. Steamer cleaning equipment cleans the crud in minutes. Green. You could just use a hot rag. Cleantok is infected with influencers trying to sell you something, and sometimes it's way too much. What the hell is that thing? That is not my scrub daddy. That looks like a sponge named Scrub Bingus. She immediately cleans the whole room, spraying the counters and phones with disinfectant and scrubbing the bathtub. But she's using so many unnecessary products, like whatever this is. It looks like one of those water picks for your teeth. This is supposed to be cruise vacation essentials, which I would think would be, a bathing suit, not a device to prevent your toilet from getting cavities. Another thing that stuck out to me was when she used the travel size bed bug spray. Do you think 3 ounces of lavender, peppermint, eucalyptus, and tea tree oil is going to do anything to prevent you from getting harmed by vampire bugs? No. You're gonna need to call the Volturi and beg for your life. I counted 17 cleaning products in her Disney Cruise Essentials, and that's just cleaning. I didn't even count the blue light for her toothbrush to prevent it from getting wrinkles. I need one of those, honestly, because once my toothbrush starts getting jowls, she's getting filler. No amount of Clorox wipes are going to prevent this woman from getting sick. She's going on a Disney cruise with like 24,000 kids on it. Bear in mind, I've never been on a Disney cruise before, but this is kind of what I imagine it's like. I've been on many cruises, and you are risking your life in more ways than one when you get on that boat. And we also have cleaning hauls or restock videos. I know what you may be thinking. What an aesthetically pleasing video. Unless you hate the color purple, in which, sorry. My bad. There's something so dystopian about watching restock videos. We're not even watching people do stuff anymore. We're just watching stuff. We're not being parasocial with influencers anymore. We're being parasocial with Tide Pods. By now, hopefully, we all know that this content is fake.
They were fake?
Of course they were fake!
No normal person's guest bathroom has 55 towels, 55 tampons, 55 makeup wipes, 55 toothbrushes. Most people have their fabric softener sitting in the plastic container that it came in because it sits in the laundry room. You don't have millions of followers. Nobody's gonna care what your laundry room looks like. And honestly, if you're doing laundry at all, that's already impressive. Doing more than me, buddy. You know what's not impressive? Gender stereotypes. Hey man, just putting it out there. I don't like being in a boat this close to an iceberg, okay? I call this section girl do girl thing and boy do boy thing, unless boy showing off boy hot. As I was researching, aka endlessly scrolling Cleantok on a burner account, I came across a video that said this. Girl therapy. Girl therapy? Girl therapy?
Hi. Hello there. I have a therapy appointment at 3 for Carter. Oh, perfect. Right on time. All right, here is your mop and your bleach. And the bathroom is outside on the door to your right. What? No. I wanted to, talk to a therapist. Oh, I'm so sorry. That option is only available to men. Nobody's even in here. Yeah. Most days are like this. It's like a barren wasteland in here. So weird, right?
See what I did there? I made a joke focusing on a stereotype that men don't go to therapy. But in reality, there are men who go to therapy. Listen, I have girl dinner every other night. My girl dinner is usually 5 items from the Cravings menu from Taco Bell and a Diet Baja Blast. And at some points I'm saying I'm just a girl because I don't want to do my taxes. But even I draw the line at girl therapy. Yes, cleaning can be very therapeutic. It's good for you. It can boost mental health. It can reduce stress. But at the end of the day, it's labor. It's work that women have been forced to do for a very long time.
Women should clean. Girls go, well, I don't like cleaning. I'll clean. I'll hire someone else to clean. I'll get the house clean. And you pay for everything. How about that? Oh no, you can't do that either, can you? Because you're a fucking moron. Because to pay for shit is much more difficult than keeping a house generally tidy and being a generally pleasant female to be around. Females are entitled and fucking lazy.
I don't want cleaning to be my therapy because I'm a woman. I don't want cleaning to be my therapy. I fuck with Scrub Daddy, but he's not gonna listen to my childhood trauma. He's a sponge. I lose my mind when I see videos like pink girly toilet scrub. Scrubbing a toilet is not going to unleash my feminine energy. Stepping on a man in 6-inch Louboutin heels will. This girl therapy is just commercializing and branding traditional gender roles as aesthetically pleasing and good for you. Call me the too woke friend, okay, whatever. I'm just saying. But boys, although your numbers are very small on Cleantok, you still have some representation. Behold, real men do dishes 3 at a time and no more. Imagine you walk into the kitchen and you see your roommate doing this. What are you doing? Wait, I just had a really good fan fiction idea. I have to write this down. Okay, under consumption core, cleaning everything with Windex and 1 paper towel. All I want in a man, LOL. When the right time comes, you will find one. Aw, how sweet of him to say that. But I want a woman to do this for me one day. Big facts, brother. Help. Guys, fellas, boys, men, we gotta get more representation in here for you. You're needed in the front lines. No! Get cleaning in the kitchen. And while you're at it, you can make me a sandwich and come bring it to me while I win a victory royale in no-build Fortnite. And make sure you're braless. Hey guys, I'm a seal. Aren't I cute? I eat penguins. Not so cute anymore, am I? I call this section committing war crimes. No! When you start to scroll too long on Cleantok, you start seeing videos like this. Mixing bleach with dish soap, bleach with fabuloso, bleach with blue stuff, bleach with pink stuff, bleach with other bleach, blue stuff with pink stuff with yellow stuff with... You get the gist. This is like a college party's jungle juice for Cleantalkers. I mean, really, it's the same concept. You put in red liquid, and then you put in blue liquid, and then you put in yellow liquid, and then you put green liquid, and then Pinnacle vodka, which tastes the same as bleach. Or so I've heard. I've only tried bleach, so can't say for certain. This is a scenario in which your plumber goes to check your sink and he touches the water and he turns into this He's got a bunch of water pipes coming out of his back and spraying acid everywhere, and he's making green goop come out of your bathtub faucets and comes alive and attacks you. And if this keeps going on, it's only a matter of time that the Avengers come to our world to save us and take him out. And maybe while they're here, we can convince them to take care of a few more people for us, if we ask nicely. Anyway, for the most part, these videos aren't created for cleaning,
Obviously.
but for ASMR purposes. To each their own. I'm not trying to yuck anyone's yum. However you jork it is none of my business. But like, imagine wanting to make ASMR content. Instead of choosing to play with slime or tap things with your fingernails, you decide you're gonna invent new chemical warfare in your 1,200 square foot townhome. Absolutely no one in the complex has nose hairs anymore, and every time they drink a glass of water and it burns, they're just sitting there like, must be the fluoride. Some of the people making this ASMR content are not even using gloves when they touch the bleach, they're just raw dogging it. That can't be good for you. There is no way in hell that is safe to do. So I found this on Reddit. After a day of cleaning with bleach and no gloves, my fingerprints are so badly damaged that they no longer unlock my phone's fingerprint scanner. Man, his fingerprints look like Ryan Reynolds in that one movie where he plays disfigured Ryan Reynolds.
You look like an avocado. Had sex with an older, more disgusting avocado. Yeah.
I don't think these guys understand. The person listening is supposed to get the tingles. You don't need to expose your nerve endings to feel something. Actually, I think that might be why they do it. To feel something. It can be very easy to abuse cleaning chemicals for the purposes of altering your mental state. People have been sniffing things they shouldn't since like the dawn of time, and I've seen a lot of videos going around of people wanting to drink this forbidden jungle juice. People pouring in Fabuloso into like an ice cold glass on a hot summer day. We thought putting flavored powder in water was bad. Now we have people doing laundry huache. And guys, it scares me a little bit. It kind of looks good. Hey, don't get mad at me for saying it, okay? I could maybe take a sip, and that's what's scary. I don't want to drink laundry huache. Don't make me crave that. What's wrong with you? One of the most viral videos that's on Cleantok right now is a person who dumped buckets of water onto their vinyl wood floor, causing many people to debate in the comments if she would get mold or not, which yes, she would. If you're getting mold, why would you continue? It's addictive. While it is addictive, I have low iron, and 100% I sit and sniff cleaning supplies like 10 times a day. The mold is gonna be worse, and you're gonna get sick and die. What's happening here? Jesus. How many of those do you smoke a day? Like 25? Yeah, well, at least I don't eat 2 Big Macs a day. Well, you're gonna die first. No, you're gonna die first. No, you're gonna die first. No, you're gonna die first. You're gonna die first. I think you're gonna die
Boys? How many times do I have to tell you? You are both dead. You are going to the underworld as soon as our driver gets here.
Oh. Well. Who died first? Bet it was you. No, I bet it was you. No, I bet it was you. You, of all people, yeah, you died first.
God, I don't get paid enough for this anymore.
You probably died first. This craving for chemical cleaning products mostly happens to people with low iron or are pregnant.
PLV, your biggest craving is dish liquid and someone sent you something new to try.
Should we really be breathing Dawn dish soap? Like, I know it's okay to use on baby ducks, but I don't know, our lungs? Information from the National Library of Medicine states that cleaning every day can mess up your lungs as bad as smoking up to a pack of cigarettes a day and taking away 3 to 7 years of lung function. Girl therapy, girl harm. Self-care, no self-kill. Guys, I don't think I have a lot of time in here. Everything is beeping and everyone has a really expensive Rolex watch on. So the title of this next section is called Death, Deception, Crime. What do these words have in common? Well, it describes all of the Clean Girls content perfectly. Yes, the bottom of this iceberg is the clean girl. When you're on the internet, you will find people who flabbergast you so much that even if you spend your entire life trying to figure out why they are the way that they are, you will never have an answer, and you have to be okay with that. So her main thing is cleaning graves.
I'm at the graveyard at night, cleaning this abandoned grave for free. I have so many questions in my head. What happened?
What happened? Do I really have to explain what death is to a 30-year-old woman right now? But she also cleans other public spaces.
Cleaning KFC's bathroom for free. Within seconds, I got caught. What's that? Is it illegal to clean here?
And random nasty objects that she obviously nastified herself.
What is that? Let's clean it and find out. Don't worry, little buddy. I'll fix you.
She does this thing where she says she's doing something for free and acts like it's a good thing.
I'm in the graveyard at night, cleaning these abandoned graves for free.
Just because you're doing something for free does not mean anybody wanted it.
What the hell? Oh, hey neighbor, what are you doing? Oh, I saw you had all these nasty trees around. I just got rid of them for you. Oh my god, you killed my trees. Don't stress about paying me, okay? I'm doing it for free. Why would you come into my yard and do this? I'm not sure I'm understanding. Are you mad at me? Of course I'm angry! Why? Who comes into their neighbor's yard and chops their trees down? What's the issue? I gave you a free service. I didn't want your stupid free service. You don't even have to pay me and you're angry about what I did for you? I didn't freaking ask for this! Ah! Jesus.
The before and after of every single grave is so concerning.
Can't wait to see what these graves look like in the morning. The sun is awake. Here it is. Can you believe how beautiful it is?
Did she just paint it white? Cause it looks really, really bright. Like maybe too bright, unrealistically bright. And she's already putting chemicals on it that shouldn't be on the graves.
After a whole day of cleaning, I could finally read the name. Doris Lugo. But we're only just starting to uncover her mystery. But who put Doris in the forest? I kept wondering what her life was like. Who did she love? Was she pretty?
She's using this one pink spray that's obviously not for cleaning graves or anything outside. At least everyone else is doing this shit in their home and not at the expense of a person who already died. And the content goes viral because of all of the engagement bait.
I wonder what Bienvenida's life was like. Does she like chocolate cupcakes? What killed her?
Like, first of all, you're doing something so disrespectful. Nobody wants you to clean their graves. She just took a bunch of different content and just mashed it together and then made it like children's content. I'm sorry you guys had to see that. I ran out of fuel there.
There's an abandoned grave in here.
Can you do that in public spaces? You just chop trees down with a chainsaw?
Does she have a dog? I can't stand the thought of Doris disappearing into the forest, being forgotten forever. Making her corner of the world beautiful again is the least I can do.
This content is simultaneously for children who like to have fun and adults who like to be mad. Like, the things she's doing are so unethical and disrespectful to the families who have lost a loved one. And she's also putting pink foam everywhere and eating cupcakes and also talking like a child, which is very concerning.
Can I see a cleaning hack? Concrete, foam, scrub, water, magic.
Miss Rachel, she talks in a soft, kind voice. and Bibbidi, or whatever the fuck his name is. But the clean girl talks like a toddler. So who is this content really for?
This is the dirtiest bathroom I've ever seen with my eyes, but I like it dirty.
Like, it feels like adult content and content for kids at the same time. That is concerning. Plus, she's manipulating iPad babies into thinking that what she's doing is harmless. I was a Dell laptop tween watching Shane Dawson, and I thought it was fine. Obviously, I have changed my mind since then.
Black lights are perfect for this. Whoa, what is that? Icky splatter. Did you say the cops are coming?
Yeah. It really is the most unique form of brain rot content I think I've ever seen. Why are we talking about true crime and also making this content for kids? What? Like, usually the iceberg, like the very bottom should be the longest, but man, I'm tired. I missed you guys and I'm so excited to be like back. Let me know if you like this video or not. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, because if you don't, the world is going to end. It is going to explode. If you subscribe, that won't happen. So thank you Incogni for sponsoring this video, and I love you guys so much. Bye.